Hi guys, welcome back to another interesting tutorial. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. You may consider subscribing and also click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. So today I'm going to show you how to cut and sew an exaggerated sleeve. It's a very simple sleeve that anyone can do. It's a beginner's friendly. I have here the satin fabric I'll be using for the sleeve. I have a paper hairstay. I also have needle and thread to gather the sleeve by the side. Okay, so the measurements for the sleeve all depends on where you'll be placing your sleeve. Now there are some that you see it will be placed around the armhole, and there are some that will be placed from the center front to the center back, and they will use applique to cover it, and there are some that will be placed by the side of the seam, that is the seam allowance. So the one I'll be teaching you is the one I will be placing by the side seam allowance. So the height of the sleeve I'm working with is 13 and a half on fold. Can you see? I folded the sleeve into two. Can you see? So this top part is on fold, and the width is 29 inches. It's supposed to be 28. I added a 1 inch for side seam allowance. So what I'm going to do next is to fold again. So when I fold again, my width becomes 14 and a half, okay, and the height still remains 13 and a half. So this is my upper width and this is my lower width. So from the lower width, from the side, I'm going to go in by 3 inches. The lower width, I'm going to go in by 3 inches and mark. And this is 3 inches, I'll mark. The next thing I'm going to do is to connect to the upper width. I'll shape it this way. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Let me turn it to this side. So this is the 3 inches. Connect to the upper width this way. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cut out the parts that I don't need. And you see, it's a very simple sleeve, like I said before. Anyone can do this. Can you see? So I'm done shaping it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to go and close this down part. That's the lower width. I'm going to close it. But before I do that, I'm going to iron this my paper stay on the wrong side before I close. Now you can choose to work with collar stay if you choose, if you want it to be that very stiff. But paper stay is okay for me. So I'll quickly go and iron the paper stay and I'll come back and show you what to do next. I'm done ironing the paper stay on it. Can you see? So the next thing I'm going to do now is to close the lower parts. Okay. So I've closed it. Can you see? So the next thing is to turn to the right side. Next, I'm going to gather the side this way. You can gather each side differently, or you can bring them together and gather it anyhow you want it. So with my needle and thread, I'll gather the both sides together this way. So I'm done, as you can see. So the next thing is to fix it on the sleeve. You can actually place it on your blouse this way and use your applique to cover the edges this way. Can you see? It's going to form another design. Can you see? Or if you don't want, you can do it as a sleeve this way. So this is it. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.